Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Bob's Bottom Shelf. What we do here is show you how to make quality cocktails at home using affordable ingredients from what I like to call the top of the bottom shelf. Today I'm going to show you how to make an easy gin cocktail, the Aviation. So the Aviation cocktail was popular around the turn of the century because of its purple color. However, it was forgotten about because the Violet Liqueur used to give it its purple color disappeared from the market until it made a comeback in the 1960s, which made the Aviation cocktail popular again. Alright, now what makes the Aviation easy to make is that it uses 4 accessible ingredients: gin, Luxardo Maraschino Liqueur, Creme de Violette, and lemon juice. As mentioned, the Violet Liqueur is what gives the Aviation its purple color, and that comes from the violet flowers in which this is made from. Creme de Violette or Violet Liqueur has a very floral essence to it, so you want to be careful of how much you're adding to your cocktail, otherwise you'll end up with your cocktail tasting like potpourri. And our next notable ingredient here is Luxardo Maraschino Liqueur. Now I'm sure you've heard of maraschino cherries, however this doesn't taste anything like maraschino cherries. It's rather hard flavor to describe. I would say it has a nutty and sweet flavor. This is also rather expensive. You don't have to use Luxardo. There are other types of maraschino liqueur such as the Bowls brand, and I wouldn't pay more than $15 for that personally. And the ingredient to bring it all together, we have Gordon's London Dry Gin, our classic top of the bottom shelf gin. So let's go ahead and get started with our cocktail. We're going to need 2 ounces of gin, a half an ounce of Luxardo, a half an ounce of our Creme de Violette, and 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. 2 ounces of gin, half an ounce of Luxardo Maraschino Liqueur, and half an ounce of our Creme de Violette. To top it off with 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Alright, let's pour out our Aviation into our coupe glass. And the last thing we can do is garnish our Aviation with a cherry here. Of course, I don't have the fancy Luxardo Maraschino cherry, so we're just going to use our basic cherries here, and it'll have to be good enough. Alright, Aviation, cheers. This has a very unique flavor. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. It certainly is floral. It's sweet. You can taste the Luxardo here. It's almost like it tastes like the pits of a cherry or something. It's just something you'll have to try for yourself. Of course, the purple color is appealing. I think it's a drink I could learn to enjoy. I don't immediately hate it or dislike it, but it's not immediately like, ooh, this is my favorite. Well folks, that's going to just about do it for today's episode. Let me know in the comments what your favorite brands of gin are, and let me know if you've ever happened to try an Aviation before and what you think of it. As always, subscribe for more episodes of Bob's Bottom Shelf, where you save money making cocktails at home using affordable ingredients. See you next time.